Hello guys, this is LT Tarot about to do your September 2020 love reading, and this is for Libra. Libra, if you haven't already, please make sure that you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video. You guys know it's been a little minute since I've been on here. I think it was April is when I stopped doing readings consistently on YouTube. So I'm back, I had to take a little break because I had another little business I was working on, but I am totally back and totally focused. So, there will be a extended version of this reading, like always. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck and then the Fairy Tarot cards here. So, I'm going to shuffle these cards here and kind of like just see like what's going on here. And I have this crystal there is green aventurine, I believe is how you pronounce it, but it's a crystal for love and money, so I put that there to get us the energy of love here. So let me shuffle real good here, and I hope you guys have been doing good. Okay, these two cards want to come out in the shuffling process. Shuffle a little more. And this is going to be like what's going on in your love life for September. And then we're going to shuffle one more time. So we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and tell you exactly what's going on here. And I don't read reversals. So, first thing first, trying to get this centered for you guys. Bring that in a little closer. So the first thing first we have is the desire for more. Like I just feel like with you Libras, what's going on is that you guys are really wanting more out of your love life, and I just feel like you're not putting up with a lot right now. I feel like you're realizing that, man, maybe I should move on. Maybe love is not it. Maybe I should give up on love. You're just kind of like not feeling it right now. And I feel like you're making a choice to do something different. You're making a choice to move forward in life. You're not depending on anybody. You're doing this all on your own here, and that's kind of like what your overall energy is. The next thing we have here is the Princess of Winter. So this is letting me know that maybe the reason why you chose to move forward in life or move past this relationship or not tap into love right now is because of the fact that maybe somebody was kind of hurtful towards you. Maybe someone said something that was just really hurtful, like they had a slick tongue, they didn't care about your feelings, and it just made you realize that I deserve more, and maybe I'm not mentally ready for a relationship, or maybe I'm just ready for something different, but right now I'm just not putting my energy into love right now. And it's really important, Libras, that you kind of just speak your mind, you know but deal with kindness. If someone was rude to you, you don't have to be rude to them. You don't have to give someone that same energy here. And it's all about just kind of like speaking your mind, speaking your truth, and realizing what you want. Like if you don't want a relationship, or you don't want to tap into a loving energy right now with someone, then tell them that. And I think that's you telling them that's what you're gonna get back. It looked like you had a fight with someone with the Five of Winners here, because it's like this card is like a card of conflict. So you could have had like some choice words that you gave someone, and someone gave you that, and it just kind of left you feeling vulnerable. I feel, and I feel like now you're realizing like, okay, now I gotta kind of like walk away from dishonest people. You're kind of realizing that what you thought you wanted is not what you want now. It's not enough for you. I feel like you don't want to keep chasing someone, or keep putting in all the effort when someone may be speaking to you harsh, or someone may be giving you the cold shoulder. And it's kind of like you're kind of gaining your power back. You just realize that you're worth so much more, and you realize that you're not really wanting to invest your happiness into someone. Like, you don't want to risk your happiness by being with someone that makes you sad. You know who you are as a person, Libra. You know, like, what you want when it comes to life. You know what you want when it comes to a mate. And whatever this fight that you had, you realizing like, no, I don't. I'm not investing my energy into that. I'm gonna kind of like walk away and find something that's worth my time, find something that's worth my effort, because my happiness comes first. By doing this, Libra, you have the Six of Autumn here. And so the Six of Autumn means that the good you do comes back to you. But it also like a card that represents like someone wanting to give you, you may have like gift of time, or someone want to spend a lot of time with you. You may have like a financial blessing come in, like you get some money that comes in. You may it's time, effort, and money. It's kind of like what you get back, because it's like you guys decided like, okay, this is not working out for me here. I'm going to stand in my truth. We had this conflict, and you realize, I'm like, okay, this person is not worth my time. So now here I am, walking away right here. And then by me walking away, I found something better. I walked into something better, because now I have this gift of time, gift of money that's coming my way. This is you guys' card here, is the Justice card. And the Justice card represents, things working out in your favor. So, because you decided to choose Libra, you decided to choose yourself. Now you actually starting to have justice, and everything is starting to work out in your favor. People who thought they did you wrong, someone who may have cheated on you, they don't win, like, they're not going to be blessed. And like, I feel like you're going to have favorable blessings coming your way, all because you decided to choose yourself. Now, if you get tangled up in this relationship and decide, okay, I'm going to keep pushing, I'm going to keep fighting for stuff that's not worth my time, then what happens is you lose yourself in that battle. And you don't get this Justice card. But like, the cards that are dealt is that, hey, you had a little mishap, you chose yourself, you decided to walk away, and now you have justice. In doing so, you have this card, which is the Renewal card. And the Renewal card speaks on kind of like reviewing your past and present, kind of like just thinking about things that serve you, and for me, I don't know what it is with the energy that's going on, but for me, I promise you, I've been like really like doing some deep spiritual healing work. Meaning, I've been reviewing my past, reviewing my present, and kind of like just understanding, trying to understand my life purpose, trying to heal from my past. And I feel like, and I'm a Libra rising, so this could be for me too. But this is like one of them things. It's like, when you review your past, you review your present, it kind of like you discover who you are, and you do a lot of healing work. And I see like that's what's happening here, is that you guys are doing a lot of healing work. Let me shuffle these cards, which is the Psychic Tarot deck. What I'm gonna do is, I know you guys can't really see it, but I'm gonna just clarify these cards. I'm going to clarify these cards with this deck. And I promise you guys, I have things where you can actually see my cards better. I'm going to, on my next reading, my next video, I'm going to make sure I get that. So, like I said, we're going to use the Psychic Tarot deck here. And we're going to just kind of like clarify what's going on with this Eight of Winners. So, this card want to come out. And so with this Eight of Winners, Eight of Summers, it's telling you that you have power. So with these two decks, it's like the desire to move on to something meaningful, but it also give you power. You know, you're realizing, like this card says, you're realizing that it's time to move on, but you have power with this. So don't feel like because you have to walk away from a love that you wanted, a love that meant something to you, that you don't have power here. And you do. Like, you have power in this situation. The next card we're going to clarify is the Princess of Winners here. And so let me shuffle this up too for the Princess of Winners. So with this, it says you have positive movement forward. So just to give you a little more depth about this, it's like somebody, like I said, someone hurt your feelings, and you may feel like that was the end of the world. You may have been hurt. You may be having a hard time getting over it, but they was truthful. Whatever they said, it may have been harsh. It may have came off harsh, but it was truthful. And it's also letting me know, like, you have a lot of positive movement forward because of the fact that you decided that, okay, I'm going to speak my truth too. Since you spoke your truth, I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to tell you something, but I'm also going to move forward. I'm not going to stay in this energy with you. I'm going to choose myself. Sorry, guys. But I'm going to choose myself in the long run. So it's like, let me know, like, you speaking your truth, it was for the better because you're actually going to get a lot of positive movement here. The next card here is the Five of Winners. So this card here is when I told you guys that you guys decided to walk away from dishonest people. You realize that you're worth more than that. So let's clarify that card here. Okay. Yeah, you had to walk away because somebody had some deception and envy here. Somebody was jealous and somebody was cheating, or sneaking around. And you had to walk away because if you would have stayed in that energy and just allowed that person to continue to cheat on you or continue to be sneaky about some stuff, what would happen is that, like I said, you would have lost yourself in this situation. So yeah, the reason why you had to walk away is because a lot of deception and envy was here. The next card we had is the Six of Autumn here. And let's clarify this. Okay. Authority. So remember, I said that you guys was getting some money, like somebody may have been about to give you some gifts of time, gift of money, gift of effort. And it's because you have the authority here. And not only do you have the authority, Libra, what's happening is that you're standing in your own personal power here. And so that's why you're reaping this benefit here. And you also could be dealing with an Aries, or your next partner here could be an Aries. And that's going to be a partner that gives you that gifts of time, that gives of money. But it's definitely telling me that you have the power, you have the authority, to get these good blessings that's about to come your way. The next card here is the Justice card. So let's clarify that. So the card that wanted to come out was Temptation. So, you could be tempted, like it could be some temptation to do some messed up stuff, or but I'm seeing that even though there may be temptation here, like you continue to do right, continue to do what you know is right, because like I said, you definitely win in the end. So continue to have justice, continue to have leadership. Like when I think of Justice card in this situation, I feel like, I think of police. And then when I think of police, I'm thinking like doing the right thing. And so even though you may feel like you have some temptation, continue to do the right thing, because at the end of the day, you win in the end. So the next card we have is renewal. And so let's clarify this card here. So the card that wanted to come out is sacrifice. So you have this big renewal here where you're reviewing your past and your present and you're trying to figure out things and you're trying to just understand your life purpose. But at the end of the day, you may have to make some sacrifices here for yourself so you can get to this next level so you can understand what your life purpose is. Because this is the point where you're discovering your life purpose, and our life purpose kind of change or shift um, as we go about our lives. And so this is the point where you're understanding it, but now you may need to make some sacrifices. You may understand now, okay, that relationship wasn't the best relationship, but you're making a sacrifice by leaving it alone. So um, that is going to conclude this reading. What I am going to do is doing what's coming towards you in love on the extended version of this reading, just so we know, because we know like you guys are kind of like leaving one relationship and going into something new. So let's see what's coming towards you on the other side. So the link for the gum roll will be listed below. Click on that and you can make your purchase there. Thank you guys.